Angela Drake. I'm going live with Ange and Mo, and I am selling $8 jewelry. Everything I'm showing is just for $8. Oh my gosh, there's a huge thunder strike out just a moment ago. So I'm like, whoa. Okay, so everything I'm showing is $8. This is Paparazzi jewelry. Shipping is a flat rate $4. If you purchase a 4 or more during the week, then you do get free shipping. And invoices go out once a week on Fridays. So keep an eye out for that on Friday. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I'm wearing. This one is so stunning. Isn't it so cute? I love this. Leopard is a huge trend this fall. It's like one of the biggest trends, as is brown. Any shade of brown, you guys, you are good to go if you have brown in your wardrobe. If you don't have brown or can't wear brown, pop on a little brown with your leopard, and I'll show you that one. I do have just a few of this one left. This is a pretty hot piece. So let's see this one. Actually, let me put it on the form for you so I can show it a little better. Lightning storms, you guys. Look at this one right here. So you have your black, your amber tone, and a champagne color as well. And you also have it going on to the links, which I think is so cute. $269. Hello, you guys. Welcome in. Hello, Vernita. How are you? And I see you, Kath, as well. Hello, Eden Gal. Welcome to you as well. Number 269. Again, just $8, you guys. That's a crazy good deal for that. I do have a second layer. I love this. Is one of my newest obsessions, is this chain. So I'll show you this necklace I'm wearing underneath it because I think it looks so cute layered. $269. And let's see, we have some of this one left, not a lot. That one's getting lower in inventory. Hello, Lynette. Welcome in. All right, let me welcome you guys in. So, Kath, I see you. Let me get your name into the drawing. I have about an hour and 20 minutes. All of your shipping has been processed and has gone out. I'm so excited for you guys to see that. Also, make sure that you do like and follow Ange and Mo, the business page, if you haven't yet. I am starting my 25 favorite pieces of the day. The live shows are kind of like a flash live, and also showing my featured item of the day and also my 2-piece set of the day. So I think that'll be fun for you guys to check back and look at. And Kath, I got your name into the drawing. And let's see, Vernita, welcome, my friend. Oh gosh, I'm so tired. I did not go to bed until probably around 3 o'clock last night for a very good reason, which I will tell you guys in a moment. Pretty scary. Actually really scary. Okay. Vernita, your name is in the drawing, so thank you so much. I got you in. And Lynette, welcome. Got your name in here. Okay. Your name is in, Lynette, so thank you. And I see Jennifer. Welcome, Jennifer. Let's get your name into the drawing as well. Thank you so much, Jennifer, and your name is in. Okay, so this one right here, if you guys haven't claimed this one, this is such a cute one. But one of my favorite pieces is the one that's actually underneath the layering. Find it. Okay, so this is my layering piece. Thank you, Vernita. I got your name in. So I will not be going live tonight. I actually have to have a talk with my daughter, so that's gonna be fun. Number 262, this one right here, you have the little links on there. And this one has the layers with the little hint of orange, which I think is so cute for fall. Do you see it just kind of peeking through? You can wear this on your own, or you can layer, I am layering it under that heart. So if you're just now joining, please share me out if you haven't done so yet. And there we are. Like how just so pretty. This is that herringbone chain, which I'm so obsessed with. Little tiny beaded orange, and then your top chain. So this is all 3 in 1. Number 262. And you guys, did you have a chance to see the necklace that came out today with Paparazzi? I was able to snag it. It is definitely a Halloween necklace, and it is so cute, you guys. Hello, Arlene. Make sure that you jump over to Ange and Mo, my business page, or if you belong to my VIP group on Angela Drake, I posted it in both places. Let me show you. It's a direct match to the Halloween bracelet, you guys. It's so cute. So there's a little ghosty on there. And it's also a direct match to the pumpkin little witchy hat earrings I have as well coming. So this little guy is on the necklace. He's so cute. And I believe the witch's hat to this is on the necklace. And one more item, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Did you, Kath? Okay, good. I'm so glad. It's going to go directly with this bracelet, and I do have more of this bracelet. If you guys are interested, I can show you. I did get those in. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the Halloween, and it had the little witch's hat, that the pumpkin earrings like this that I have. They're kind of like a jack-o'-lantern. They're also on my business page or in my VIP group. All of these together, this bracelet, the necklace, the earrings, are going, oh gosh, it's going to be such a cute set for Halloween. So if you're into that, you guys, they're so cute. Lynette, no, wait. Oh my gosh. You had a crown pop off and another tooth bothering you. So you had lower right and upper left tooth pulled. Girl, you're going to be my twin. You guys probably don't notice, or maybe you have, but I have missing teeth as well. This one's missing, and this one on this side. My lower tooth here and my upper tooth here are gone. I don't have implants. I hope to someday. Those are so spendy though, and so right now I'm literally just missing teeth. It's horrible, but, and I'm so sorry you had them pulled. That's so painful to get a tooth pulled. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but my pain tolerance is absolutely horrible when it comes to teeth. I about die when it's pulled. So I'm sorry. That's absolutely painful. Number 236, this one right here is your layered 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. You have that cute little pinky heart and the word love on it. This is actually great all on its own. It just, all the layers are already there. You really don't have to add anything to it. So number 236, isn't that so cute? I love the little twisted chain, but look how pretty that pink is too. And this one is going to go like that. Love the length on that, a little bit longer. So 236. What else do we have? We're just going to quickly recap the pieces I showed the other night for those that didn't get to see them the first time around. Number 360, this is another favorite of mine. This one right here, you have the football helmet in a 3D. Isn't that so cool looking? So if you don't have this one yet, this is the white bling with that football helmet. 360. And what else did we show? This one. Let's see, this one I showed a couple times, but it's still one of my favorites. Hello, Marsha, welcome in. Number 325, this one right here, you have the bling earrings and all of the layered chain with a little silver on the inside, the snaky chain, and then the rhinestone. This one you could also layer up with the, it's gonna sit right about there, with that heart if you wanna layer it like that. It's a fun layering option. Number 325. Hello, Raven. Welcome in to you as well. Let me set these over here to the side. There we go. Okay, Marsha, let's get your name into the drawing. I think enough of you guys are on. Pretty much all my favorite people are on right now. So I can tell you guys what happened. It's actually really horrible. Marsha, I got your name into the drawing. And Arlene, I'll grab you for 2 of number 360, the football helmet. So last night, we had such a busy day yesterday. We shopped all day. We did our food shopping, which takes, hey, Ellen, I'm just about to say what happened last night. It's crazy, and welcome in. So we go food shopping once or twice, about 3 times a month, actually, to our 2-hour away grocery store. And it's exhausting. It's hot. It's not an easy day. It's really horrible, actually. Let's see, Raven, I got your name into the drawing, so thank you so much. And Ellen, let's get your name in as well. The roots were hugging each other, Lynette. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Your jaw must be killing you. Do you have a lot of pain meds nearby? I had to wake up in the middle of the night about dying, and I had to have like powerful pain meds waiting for me. So I'm so sorry. And I see Emily K. Emily K, thank you so much for popping in. Oh, I've been praying for you. Welcome, I got your name into the drawing. And Jessica, welcome. Let's get your name in too. Anyways, long story short, we left my daughter at home with my sons, and she was on her iPad. Yes, Teresa, I think, hey Teresa, welcome in. I think I have enough for you as well. Let me double check though. They might, oh gosh, actually Teresa, it might be sold out. I didn't have a lot of that one. Let me grab them here. I do have soccer balls. Let's see, how many of the football? I have one football. I think Arlene may have grabbed the last of the football. The turtles. Yeah, I think the football is sold out. I can grab you a black one. Do you want me to order you a black one online, Teresa? Because I know I have one, I can get one online that has the little black rhinestones on it if you want that one instead of the white. But the white is gone. Arlene is grabbing both of those. So that one right there is now sold out to Arlene. So thank you so much. Can you guys hear the thunder? You probably can't, but it's really loud. Okay, so let's see. I'll keep showing stuff as I'm going. If I come across another football, Teresa, then I'll definitely place it in your bin, but I think that one might be gone. Hello, Kiana. Welcome in. All right, we also have the soccer. We have this cute little soccer ball set. So this one right here, so cute. My daughter does soccer. I'm definitely going to be grabbing one of these, $179. There we go. Right there. And we also have soccer ball earrings, so let me put this one to it. The earrings are right here, number 203. So we left my daughter home doing the iPad all day. She is 10. We went to the store, came back exhausted. It was a late night. We were in bed by like, I think 10 or so, and then we get a text from my friend. So apparently my daughter was bullying her best friend. She thought it would be funny to go on Roblox and create a new character, like an anonymous character, and then she really actually severely bullied her best friend. So I was shocked. My husband and I were shocked, and we were like, oh my gosh, how can our sweet little girl be doing this, right? Well, apparently she did. So we were horrified that she would be a bully type person and to a best friend. Like, who does that? And I was just so angry. And so we were troubled about that, and we're like, okay, no more Roblox. We're going to delete all of her. You know, she can't have that app. She's not going to have her iPad. She has consequences. Well, we go in to see what else she was doing, and we find out that she's actually been groomed. So there was a person who has been grooming her for the last month through Roblox, and how she had access to him because the chats are turned off. She's not allowed to chat with anyone, but she had gotten a hold of his phone number. So she was chatting through a private phone number with him. And it's really sneaky how they do it. And it was heartbreaking for us to go through and read the comments, and really scary. And incredibly sneaky how they try to first befriend the child. Hi, Laura, welcome in. And then ask different questions like, are you skinny? Are you fat? What do you think your body type is? What do you think of gays? And so on. And what color is your house? And then it escalated from there, and he started asking her to send photos of her belly button. Do you have an innie or an outie button? And then he said, let's do a fun thing. Let's do an open mouth. Let's do an open mouth challenge. So he wanted her to send photos of her mouth open. And then it escalated into, and this was the really no, see, the thing is, Jordan, is that the messaging, we were actually monitoring her, but she hid it in a private chat with his phone number. So it wasn't even attached to Roblox. That's how we found her. And it was separate from Roblox. So you have to go in and monitor her actual messaging, her private messaging. She doesn't have a phone number, but through his phone number, she was still able to reach him. So it was going on since August 8th. And then it escalated, and this part was really, really sneaky, you guys. So Carolyn, welcome, and I'll get your name in, and Laura too. He said, I want to hear your heartbeat. So can you take a photo or a video of your heartbeat so I can hear it? He goes, make sure the camera is facing you, and I want you to film yourself, right? Your chest area. So thankfully she wasn't smart enough to do that. She did send him a video, but it was close to her shirt, so it was just pure black. And no, I don't think she sent anything explicit as far as I know, but I don't know if she sent something and then deleted it on our end. So we were dealing with that until like 3 a.m. last night, you know, reading all her different chats and being like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening because we were so careful. Right? They're really, really sneaky in how they appear so innocent as just a friend. And yeah, I'm like still shaking about it because the next step would then be to find out what town she lives in. Well, let me just know what town do you know, and then he would play a game probably. What does the letter of your town start with, you know, and so on. So, she still doesn't know that we know this is happening. So she has to face a consequence for bullying her best friend, and also in the chat, he taught her how to bully, and he had her go bully other people, and he used explicit language. And then he's like, send me a screenshot of what you did, and so on. So he was kind of like, I don't think she knew how to do that until he introduced it to her, and then she didn't understand. She thought it was, in her mind, it was funny. I don't know how it could be because we talked to her so much about different word choices and so on, but it traumatized her best friend. So I don't even know if she has a best friend anymore. If I was that best friend, I would be like, girl, you're gone. Like, you can't treat me that way. So we're going to have a conversation. Yes, this is on Roblox, Carolyn. So when she comes home, so I have that to look forward to in about an hour and 15 minutes. Also, her birthday is tomorrow. So, she's losing all access to any and all screens that we have in the house. So that means no YouTube, no videos, no gaming, nothing. We're just going to let her detox. She's going to have dopamine withdrawals, and it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. I am so thankful that that this did happen with her friend. If it wasn't for the dad reaching out to us and saying, hey, here's the screenshots, and you know, Abby was bullying, then we wouldn't have found the groomer. And he only had a month so far to work on her, so who knows where that would have gone, because we wouldn't have thought to check. I don't know. So God is still watching out over our family, and this really triggers me because we had a child molester in our church earlier. That's partly why we moved out to Montana. And that person was in particular a mentor of my son. So that hits super close to home for us. So that's where we're at. I told you guys I would generally fill you in. I'm looking for my tablets, thanks. On any and all drama that happens. I did think about sharing it online with you guys, but then I realized if we are so ignorant over what's happening, the least I can do is to go online and let all of you parents know what's happening and how sneaky predators are, and how no matter, even if you think you're careful, you're probably not careful enough. So I would advise all of you to go in and check on all of your children's apps, phones. Go check the chat history, check their phone number history, who they might be chatting with. I didn't think she was chatting with anyone because she doesn't have a phone number, but apparently through some system it still worked and connected. I don't know. So you guys go and check. Warn your grandparents, and you always think, oh, it's not going to happen to me. It happens. So there we go, right? That's kind of heavy, but yeah. I'm very tired. Stacy, welcome in. Let me get your name into the chart. Okay, we can look at jewelry now, but I felt like since I have a platform and a little voice, then maybe even if it helps reach one child out there, then it's worth me talking about. Okay. Let's see. I know, right, Emily? Yeah, Jordan, it would have escalated. There is some really, really sick people in Roblox, especially the last 5 years, there's been an escalation. Roblox is actually trying to hide the amount of incidences that are happening. So they don't want it to get out that this is happening on Roblox. They keep saying it's a safe platform, and it's not. Is that how it happens? Jordan says if he has an iPhone and she has an iPad, they can message while she's on Wi-Fi. So that's how they can connect. outside of Roblox. There's also some sneaky stuff on Roblox where they can write texts on these little, like, even if you don't have messaging, you can put a little poster out and you can write on the poster and hold it out so the other person can read it. So these kids are super smart. Parents, sadly, are not. We think we're smart, but we're not from the techie age. We're not there. So yeah, no matter how smart you think you are, be smarter. Her best, yeah, I don't know why he would want to tell someone to bully somebody else. I don't understand that. Welcome, Jacob. Welcome in. I don't know. Emily, I know it's becoming more and more, thankfully, it's also becoming more and more talked about. I know trafficking has happened throughout all the generations, but this generation in particular, we're talking about it more, and there's a huge awareness increase. So I am thankful for that. We can be smart, you guys. Very, very smart in how we deal with things. All right, here's this one right here. And again, it just makes me shake, you know, how much God is still watching over our family. Like, that's just crazy, all the different things that have happened in my life. Time and time and time again, something happens, somebody steps in and intervenes where whatever was going to happen didn't happen. So it's your guys' prayers. It's our prayers. You guys pray for those that you love. I believe so strongly that the prayers that we pray will protect us. Thank you, Loretta. I know I have to talk to her when she comes home, and I'm not looking forward to that conversation. 371. But I think, you know what, though? She knows, because we've warned her not to text people. So even though she's innocent on her part, she still knows she wasn't doing something right. And so she's been having to live with a guilty conscience for a whole month. So I think it's going to be, this is such a pretty piece. I love this one. I think it's going to be such a relief for her. How do I put a stop to it? By removing the tool. So she's no longer going to have an iPad. That's how we're putting a stop to it. How other people put a stop to it, I don't know. But because she's only 10, she's young enough. She doesn't need to have a phone number. She doesn't do sports away from home. She's not in high school. She doesn't need to communicate with us because we're always right by her pretty much. So she's not going to have any iPad or iPhones or anything until she's older. So it's going to be like a couple years before she gets it back. So here's this one right here. This is a black. This one is one of my favorites from the other day. This one has that gold shimmer over the black. I don't know. She's sneaky. The kids are sneaky. There was a football necklace, Jordan, and it's sold out. I can order it though online. There's a black one available. Wait, Teresa, did you say that you wanted me to order that one for you? I think I skipped over your comment because I was stressed about what I was talking about. Okay, Teresa, I'll put a note down that you want me to order a football. And I'll show you the football. If anybody else wants me to order one, actually I can post a photo and on my Andrew Mo site, but I'll show you what it looks like. The silver one sold out, so I don't have the silver one anymore, but there's one available online with black rhinestones instead of the white, and it's so pretty. I'll post a photo so you guys can claim it. But this one has already sold out. 2 of those went to Arnie. I only had a few of those. Okay, so football helmet for Teresa. I love that one. The 3D is so cool. I think I'm going to order one for myself because my son does do football and I just love it. Teresa S. Okay, one football for you. Let's see. Yeah, Carolyn, that happened to my little Abby. Carolyn, did I put you in the drawing? I believe I did. Yes, I put you and also Laura in the drawing. Hello, Norma. Welcome in, my sweet friend. You just missed my explanation on what happened last night. And it's horrible. Okay, Norma, Thank you so much. Your name is in the drawing. So we're going through these gorgeous pieces that we just got in. Jordan, yes. On that note, Kiana, I don't think I did. Let me get your name in. I don't remember saying your name. On the opposite side, yes, my health has been amazing. I've been able to keep up with housework. I've been getting up. I'm on a schedule. I feel better than I have since before cancer, you guys. I'm feeling health-wise, I'm feeling so good. And I just, you know what? God promised he would never, ever give us more to bear, more than we could bear. So with these different things that have been happening with my children, thankfully, he's given me enough energy, enough mental clarity to be able to deal with these different things, because I can't imagine dealing with this while being sick too. So on that side, I am just so beyond grateful. My youngest is 10. I know. Right, Vernita? Oh, I know. I am very, very much aware of it. I'm extremely aware of all of that. That's why we've been so careful, but we still weren't careful enough. Here's this right here, number 339. I think I have just one of these left. Yes, this is my last one. This is another really cute sports one. So there's the little sports that matches the pendant, the soccer ball pendant. This one has the football. It actually has the football, which I love. And it has softball and baseball and a basketball. So this is kind of an all-in-one bracelet. It covers all the sports. It even covers dance. But this is my last one. So number 339 if you want that one. There. Hello, Teresa D. We actually have two Teresas on tonight. Hello, Cheryl. Welcome in. And Teresa D. Make sure you guys get your names into the drawing. Let's see. Cheryl. I can't wait for you guys to get your packages this week. You guys are going to love it. I had so much fun packaging. It took me so long, but I think it's so worth it. Cheryl, I got your name in. Right, Vernita? I know, and that's what they pretty much live for. So, have to be so careful. So, Teresa, I got your name in. Thank you so much. Agreed. That's why none of my children have access to social media. Hello, Alicia. Gosh, why do I always do this with your name? It seems like every time I remember, then I forget. It's Alicia, right? Not Alicia. I think it's Alicia. I remember that. But welcome in. So nice to see you. Okay, you guys, for those of you who didn't claim the gorgeous brooch, I do have, I think, just 3 of the rows left. So how cute would that be right there? Or I've been putting them on my hat too, so that's another option if you guys like to wear hats. Let me put a number. Thank you, Vernita. It's so much fun. $289 for the rose brooch. You can put this on your purse. You can put this on your jacket, on your sweater. I just got done watching the top 10 trends for fall in brooches were on there. I was so delighted to see that. So if you don't have a brooch yet, you need to add one for your fall accessory additions. Again, $289, just a couple of those left. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and take all these numbers off. $289 goes to Lynette, and that one is yours. Let's see, Kath was asking about, I think there's one, and I'm trying to remember if I sold out of that flower brooch yet or not. If I come across that, Kath, then it's yours, but I don't see it here. The little white one that you were asking about. Jordan, I know, right? Hello, Marianne. Welcome in. I know, she's like my twin, but yet, gosh, how much younger is she than me? I want to say 10 years younger. I can't remember exactly. Maybe even longer than 10 years, maybe even 17. Alicia, okay, I'll remember that this time. Let's see. $289. Wait, why did, okay, $289. This one right here goes to Kath, the little rose. And that one is yours. So I have just one left of the rose if anybody else wants that one. Now I do have this one. as well. This one's so gorgeous. This is the peacock brooch, you guys. If you passed on this the first time you saw it, this is one of my top favorites that they've ever come out with. I could also stick it up there. I think that would be so stunning. That one is number 198. No, Alicia. Oh, no, no, no. Our contractor left. We actually fired him. Pretty much we fired him. No, it's been crazy. Nope. We did get our electricity almost finished. We still have some left of that. But other than that, we're still in huge upheaval. So it's been frustrating. But you know what? It is what it is. Marianne, I got your name into the drawing. Thank you. And I see Christina sneaking on. Christina, welcome. And I got your name in as well. 198 goes to show. Are you going to grab that peacock? That one is so gorgeous. I'm down to my last two of the peacock, you guys. This one goes to Cheryl. Love that one. I know, right, Alicia? Oh, no is right. Oh, goodness. Oh, and to match that, to match the peacock, I do have this one, and this is almost a direct match. This is that stunning green with the flash of blue and purple iridescent, 205. It's more of a flash of blue, but look at how well that goes together if you want a set. That is so stunning. So again, the peacock is number 198. I have just a couple of those. And then this one is 205. 205 on this, so gorgeous. And if you stack it together, it's even prettier. Look at those together. Isn't that so stunning? Let me stack that a little better. So gorgeous. So again, 205 on the green. Oh, this would go so pretty with that rose. This is my last of the rose. I have a couple cute pieces that would match this. 289 again on the rose, but look at this piece. Look at how pretty that would go together. That'd be such a cute set. So 289 is the rose brooch. And the little hearts. Let me get a number for this. Tara, welcome, Tara. Shalise, oh my goodness, it's been a while. And Tara too, welcome in. It's actually the third floor, Alicia. It's the third floor, so I'm up on the very top, number 270. Gorgeous post bag, multicolor little hearts. And Angela Keith, welcome into you as well. So we have that one, and then this would go cute with a rose brooch. This would also be really cute for Christmas. This one is the red hoop with the stars. Number 315, this one's gorgeous. You have your little white stars. So this would be the cute red and white for Christmas if you don't have anything yet. That should go with all of the little Christmas things, which we know they're gonna be coming out with the best Christmas stuff. Also, the Halloween necklace, you guys, I did get that today, and that's gonna be almost a direct match to your bracelet cluster. So if you haven't been on Ange & Mo or my Angela Drake VIP, it has the little ghost, which is one of the most popular. This ghost in particular is trending everywhere. Not only is it in jewelry, but it's also in housewares and decorations. So I have the direct matching necklace that came out today. So go pre-claim that. Also the jack-o'-lantern earrings would match the necklace. It has the little, the witch's hat on it. It's so cute. 315 again for the post back. Those are super lightweight. Alicia, thank you. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that as, you know what? This is going to be my jewelry penthouse. I like how that sounds. It's pretty cool. Angela Keith, I got your name into the drawing, so thank you very much. These are stunning. For those of you who love pearls, you need a little classy post. This one's number 246, and it's just the daintiest little post. This upscales everything, especially if you have your hair pulled back. Number 246, again, the pearl post. And then we have this one, which is so fun. I only have one of this, number 238. That's that super fun flamingo. It is so good. Oh my gosh, isn't that so stinking cute? If you guys need a good conversation piece, this would be so fun. 238 gold setting post back. Tara, let's get your name into the drawing. Alicia, thank you so much. You actually really inspire me. I love how you always have sets put together. Every time I see your posts, I'm like, oh my gosh, those are the best sets. Let's see, Tara, I got your name into the drawing, so thank you so much. This, speaking of sets, this is a gorgeous set right here, you guys. You don't have to purchase it as a set, but it is a direct match. So we have this one, number 141. This is that gorgeous rose. Look how beautiful that is. Beautiful, beautiful rose. And it has a direct matching cuff, which I'll show you in a second. But I have just two of the roses, 141. And direct matching cuff. Marianne. You know what? You guys, I would not be here if it wasn't for all of you. 174. There's the direct rose, so that's exactly what the pendant is. And then look at how it has a little leafy. Oh, I love the thunder. We've been having so much heat. The thunder is thundering like crazy out right now. I'm just a little bit worried about fire starting because it's so dry. Oh my gosh, look how pretty, you guys. So, okay, so something to think about for fall. Often you get this covered up. It's a little bit harder to wear necklaces, but often we roll our sweater sleeves up. And so that's where you want to show off your arm candy. So think about that for fall. This would be cute with a little sweater rolled up. And then there's your bling. That's more of a statement piece, 174. That would be so cute. And this one I love. This is a classic. This, okay, I saw a bunch of you grabbing Lucretia's Dragonfly, you guys. Her Dragonfly. If you haven't claimed this one yet, I still have some left. I've been hoarding them for a couple years now. And so yes, I still have some of these available. If you pre-claimed it online just in the last couple days, I have those set aside for you. So if you already claimed it there and you don't want any more, then don't claim it here. But if you haven't claimed it yet, this is such a classic piece. This is the Dragonfly. You have all of these beautiful sparklies. So that's number 333. But look how well it goes with this one. This is the one that says love your life. And this is Mama Frank's or Brittany's, which is her daughter. Both of them usually bring this piece back. Number 212 if you want this piece. So this is all the soft pastels, a little bit more daintier of the iridescent, but look how good it goes. When you could add just the Dragonfly to it if you want, that'd be so cute. Look how pretty with just the Dragonfly added. So this set is definitely an interchangeable set. See? It looks like it was designed perfectly to go together even though it wasn't. Isn't that a perfect match? So 333 is Lucretia's. And Mama Frank's is Love Your Life. So 212. That's such a good piece. I love that piece. Hey, Darla. Welcome, my friend. Teresa, your son called and it kicked you out. Oh, my goodness. Marianne, yes. No, 212. I don't know if you have Mama Frank's. I know you have Lucretia's. Darla, you missed the drama from earlier. There was some pretty bad drama. Let me get your name into the drawing. I got your name in. Okay, so let me check, Marianne, to see my... No, you don't have that one. Do you want me to add it, Marianne? I can add it in. Just let me know. Oh, this is another one. This would actually match that too, you guys, a set if you need a little soft purple. It's a little hinged hoop with a little heart on it, the metallic. It's gorgeous. This one is number 179. Look, you guys. Do you see that? Isn't that crazy? I just barely scratched it. So I think I actually am allergic to coffee. I kind of narrowed it down. And if I don't have coffee, I told you before, I was itching. Everywhere I touch myself, it'll well up and itch. And if I don't have coffee, it doesn't do that. Isn't that crazy? Okay, Marianne, I'll grab that for you. I had coffee today because I'm so tired. Yeah, so Christina, we found out last night that my daughter has been groomed on Roblox, the little kids game. She's only 10, and someone had reached out to her and was grooming her. a pedophile was actually grooming her for the past month. So we stayed up late trying to deal with that. So I'm so tired. I have to have a conversation with her when she gets home from school in like 45 minutes. She's losing all access to any screens because we don't want anyone to have a contact with her. Really scary stuff. Really scary. And we were super careful. We locked her chat down. She couldn't talk with anyone. But because they're both on iPads and iPhones, they were able to access each other's. She doesn't have a number, but he sent his number to her. And yeah. Did I read your message? Oh, Alicia. Every time I have not. Oh, that's so cool, Alicia. You have 4 of my drawings. Oh, I love that so much. That really inspires. I have not done art in such a long time. I really miss it. I really miss art. So this is the gold with silver coil. This is a gorgeous Christmas coil. $174. That's a beautiful one. Let's see what this one. Oh, this is the little bird. This one's so cute. That makes me want to do art again. My other daughter is 14. But she doesn't have the social craving that my 10-year-old has. She craves to be with people at all times. So it's a craving that the groomer kind of zoomed in on. So yeah, I know, you guys, super scary. Let's see. $370 goes to Angela. Angela, keep, you're gonna grab my little birdie. It's so cute, right? Let me see. I think I might have 2 of those. And here we go. All right, so that one right there goes to Angela Keith. I have just one left if anyone else wants this one. That's so cute, the little bird. I'll be live. I'm trying to think of with... Oh, Alicia, thank you so much. It makes me feel so good. I needed to pick me up today. It's been a really tough day. Here's this one, number 218. These are gorgeous butterflies. Aren't they so pretty? The gold spark. Oh gosh, look how cute. So cute. I'm obsessed with layering the neckline. Right now, you guys, all of my shirts have been layering everything up. I actually have to leave the house quite a lot because all 3 of my kids are signed up with sports. So I have to go to, not have to, I get to, I enjoy it so much. I go to softball games, I go to volleyball games now and football games, and I have to be out and amongst the town, folks. So I have to look presentable. But it's been so great to wear these necklaces and the jewelry and layer up different designs. I just love it. Angela Keith, do you have the bird necklace then? Do you remember the bird necklace from convention? I wonder if you already have it. But this one was a sellout and then it became available again, number 355. So you have the little bird hearts. This girl, this one has every bird. You probably have this one. You have, you guys. That makes me feel so special. Oh my gosh. That makes me want to do more art again. So here's the little bird. That one has a swan. There's another bird. Each one has a different bird on the hearts. That's a cute one. And then that one. So that's number 355, but it's available again. I would love that, Alicia. That would make me feel so special. Thank you. And Heather Ann, I see you coming in. Welcome. Let's get your name into the drawing here. Your name is in, so thank you. Okay, so, oh yeah, you guys already saw this. This is one of my favorite pieces, 338. This is the black shimmer over the gold metallic and just that very little dainty black butterfly, 338. What else do I have that came in? This one came in. I did, Darla. Your name is in. 232. This one is a mixed metal. So you have your silver bracelet, your pink heart, gold, pink key, just a lot of little charms. Oh, there's a cute crown. But it's a mixed metal, gold and silver, number 232. Which one did you want? You wanted number 355. Is that the birdie? That's the birdie. Well, I'm glad it's a put back now because it's going to go to someone who really enjoys it. So thank you. That one is sold out. 338. Find that one here. 338. Oh my gosh, I love that one. That chain on it is such a cool chain. It's amazing. I'm still kind of freaking out over it. And you really can't tell until you get it, but it has the most amazing gold luster over the black. I have one left of the butterfly if anybody else wants this one, and this one right here is going to Christina. And I love that. The nature videos. Thank you, Alicia. Yes. I have been ultra focused with Paparazzi, so I even haven't really been outside much lately. I need to fix that, I think. Well, I'll be doing a lot more with my daughter because she will be on a dopamine withdrawal, because she comes home and I let her do her iPad for a while to kind of de-stress from school. Well, she's not going to have that anymore. She's not going to have access to anything. So that's going to be fun, right? She's going to be helping me cook and clean. We're going to have a lot of good time together. Some mother and daughter quality time. Which I think in the end will actually work out so much better anyways. $2.79. This is your green ombre to your blue purple and then your kind of lighter plum tone. Isn't that gorgeous? I have just 2 of those. Love the shimmer on that. That is so, so pretty. So make sure that you guys follow me on Ange and Mo. I've been posting the featured item of the day. That has been fun to do. I have to be a little bit more artistic with that one, so I get to use my creativity. And also I'm doing pieces, a 2-piece or sets of the day as well. And then I'm doing a flash live, which is my top 25 pieces of the day on Ange and Mo. So I'm definitely keeping busy, and it's so fun to look at all the pieces. Here's another gorgeous stretchy. I'm down to my last of that one, $3.41. Oops, I almost dropped it. That's a one and done. And this one, oh my gosh, this one's so stunning. Look at how sparkly, you guys. If you need a good sparkle, this one's everything. $3.72. I have just 2 of this one. And we figured out this one. Am I freezing? Oh my goodness. Yes, I am, Heather Ann, but I'm waiting for an evening show. I was planning to do it tonight, but I can't do that. So I'm thinking either, I don't know, I'll post in the day what day it works to go live. But I'm definitely going to be going through the box, and I hope to have another box arrive as well. But look how good that goes. You can kind of drape it over that sparkle. Any of these bracelets. My favorite in particular was the ghost. I love the ghost. He just kind of blends in as a little ghosty, but isn't that so cute, layered over? So again, this one I'm down to my last 2 is $3.72. This is a cute Western. I have just 1. Oh, it's good on here. I hope so, Vernita. I think this is going to be a great learning experience for her. $2.71. She doesn't really know the importance. She can't really grasp what's happening, but later in life, she's going to be freaked out. There's a little horse. These has the tiny little horses on it with the veining. $2.71. Let's see. Yeah, if I have time, I'll just continue going through the box right now. And then I can recap it on a night show. But we'll just keep going. I think I'm almost done with the recaps here. And then we'll just keep going through the box. Oh, Heather Ann, my daughter we found out late last night that she was actually being groomed by somebody through Roblox. So a pedophile had reached out to her, was pretending to be her friend, but I could tell by the different questions and the comments. I read through her whole chat history and the different things he was saying. He tried to get her to send a video of her chest by saying, it was so sneaky. He's like, I want to hear your heartbeat. Can I hear your heartbeat? I need you to video your heartbeat and make sure the camera is facing. Don't use the outside camera. Use the face, the forward, your other camera to film so I can hear your heartbeat. It's crazy. She did send him a video, but it was, she didn't know what he was actually asking for. And so she had the camera pressed against her chest, so it was all black. And he's like, oh, it's all black. I can't, hear it. Can you resend it? I didn't see that she resent it. So, but yeah, they're really, really, really good at getting what they want without the child even realizing what's happening. So yeah, that's why I'm so tired, because we were up all night, my husband and I, processing and closing down her accounts. And yeah, so when she comes home from school, we'll have that conversation with her. So I'm tired. I don't want to think about it. Cheryl, that one right there goes to you, and that one has sold out. All I can say is I'm just so glad that we found out before it went further. The first time he contacted her was on August 8th. So a little bit over a month. It is absolutely terrifying, because then he was asking questions about, oh, what color house do you live in? And, you know, show me photos, send me a photo of your belly button, you know, just different stuff like that. So he would have eventually given out her address. She would have given the address out. He would have guessed it, eliminated it down. Like, what's the name of your street? What street do you live on? Or what letter does it start with? What letter does your town start with? And so on. So he didn't ask that. I'm just saying that eventually he probably could have. Yes. So if you know anyone who has Roblox, make sure that they're checking. So we have their chat logged down, so she can't talk to people on Roblox. But because they were both on iPad or Apple products, she was able to get his phone number. He sent it to her, probably by a sign, because you can write on a sign and hold it up in the game, even if you can't do chats. And then she was able to get, he was able to get access through the phone system, not through the game itself. So it was outside of the game, because my son was monitoring her chats on Roblox. So yes, there's ways around, and they're really good at it. So go and check, you guys. If you have any loved ones, make sure that they're checking everywhere. All right, let's continue going. I think I still have time. Let's see what else is in this box. All right, what were those? Oh, the religious, the crosses, you guys. If you don't have a cross yet, these ones are amazing. Let's see, do I have one open right here? I think I do. Oh, also, let me show you what I'm wearing. So this is a little slinky chain, 262. This one also just came in the box, but I love this. You have a little orange accent with your layered chain, so I'm wearing that under the cheetah. So that's 262 on the necklace, and then the cheetah that I'm wearing, the leopard print, it's actually leopard, probably not cheetah, is this one, 269, and this one has the links on it. So those have the amber shade with your black, so it's a brown and black combo. Isn't that so cute? Number 269. Right, Angela? I know, it's heartbreaking. And this one came in, I didn't show you guys the little dog. This one's so cute. This one is number 283. There's your little dog. Look how cute he is. Oh my gosh. This one I think hangs maybe a tiny bit longer. Oh no, I guess it's gonna, oh gosh. You could even wear those together and he would hang right in the center of the heart. How cute is that? So if you need a little dog in your life, number 283, I think I have three of those total, but look at his little face even. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, 283. I love the animals. I don't ever get tired of them. Hey, Candy, welcome in. Oh my goodness. You caught me just in time. We're about to continue going through that amazing box. All right, Candy, your name is in the drawing, so thank you. 262 goes with the flamingo. Wait, which one was that? Oh my gosh, Norma, good catch. She was saying this matches the flamingo perfectly. And it does, and let me show you, and then Angela will grab the little dog for you. But look, you guys, Norma, I didn't even think of that. Oh my gosh, such a good catch. Look how cute that would go with it. So these flamingo, I have only one set, 238, but look how cute that would go with that. Thank you, Norma. That's a wonderful set. Okay, and again, the chain, which I'm wearing, the layered chain with orange, 262. And Angela wanted number 283, the little doggy. That's such a cute little dog. Let me find that over here. And don't forget to go check out the Halloween necklace that just came out today, you guys. It's so much fun. Such a fun Halloween necklace. I was so excited to get it. Let me find that little dog. Where is he? Maybe I'll just grab the one I have, the sample up here. Because I don't see him in the box right now. Okay, so Angela, I'm just going to grab you this one that I have open. So that one right there goes to Angela. And I do have more of those. I just don't know where right now. It's in my area here. Okay, continuing to go through these gorgeous pieces. This is going to be so fun. I think, let me go ahead and move this to the side because it's getting kind of packed. And I'm going to grab the empty box. That way I can start filling up this one. Okay. Oh, I was about to start to show you these first, so real quick. Did you, Arlene? Oh my gosh, yes, I'm so excited. The Halloween necklace is so cute. $191, and if you're wondering where it is, it's in my VIP group on Angela Drake or Ange and Mo on my business page, you guys. And I got enough to go around. They're all, look how cute. I'm actually wearing these right now. I love them so much, the gold. So those are the gold little cross post pack, and they're gonna match so many things. You can wear this as a second piercing. When I wear my hoops, I'm actually gonna switch those up to the second because I think they'd be so cute. So I still have a couple of those. Forgot what I was gonna say. And I also have the little cross in silver if you'd rather have silver. And I do have, don't I have, I think I have the matching cross necklace unless that one's sold out. You can claim here if you want, or you can go claim on the post. I'll just transfer your name over if you haven't claimed online yet. But if you want me to go post your name down, I can. $259. This is the little cross in silver. So we just showed it in the gold, and here it is in the silver if you need something to match your silver set. And that was Angela Keith. $191 goes to you, and that's the gold, and one for Norma. Angela's both to you. Christy, welcome. Okay, let me find, let's see, I have more. I tried to get all I could of that cross because it usually sells out so quickly. So I got a lot of gold, and I think I also have a lot of silver. Okay, Norma, I have one for you as well. The little silver goes to you. And let's see, 2 necklaces for you. Okay, let me write that down and I'll add it, and then I'll go online and claim it for you. And it has the necklace has this little guy on there, which is so cute. It has that guy on there. It has a bunch of charms. It has this one, and it has the jack-o'-lantern, the witch's hat, which would match the witch's shoe. And it has some other stuff on there, but I can't remember offhand. Also, those earrings, you guys, the jack-o'-lantern, the orange pumpkin earrings with the witch's hat on top, jack-o'-lantern. Those have not all been claimed yet. I still have some of those left. I haven't received them, but they're in the Ange and Mo site. Okay. Heather Ann wants 2 of the Halloween necklace. And if I have any left over, I can't wait to show all that stuff together as sets. Oh, ×2. And I can claim that for you online. Hello, Debbie Jo. Welcome in. And Christy, we need to get you in. And Debbie Jo, welcome to you as well. Okay, so Debbie, I won't be live tonight because I have to have that conversation with my daughter, and that's going to be exhausting, and there's going to be a lot of crying involved on her end. Debbie Jo, I'll grab 2 for you. But I hope to be live tomorrow evening. I think I can do it. Let's see, Debbie. And we'll continue going through this box. I still have about 20 minutes I can spend with you guys here. Okay, Debbie Jo, let's get your name into the drawing. And I put you aside for 2 of those Halloweens, and then Christy. I got your name into the drawing as well. Okay, so Christy's name is in the drawing, and also Debbie Jo. Your name is in the drawing, so thank you so much. Okay, so $259 goes to Kath, and you are grabbing the silver. Those right there go to Kath. And okay, yeah. My daughter was groomed through Roblox. We found out that she's been being groomed for a whole month. So we have to have a conversation with her. Thankfully, it didn't escalate too far. He was asking pictures of her heartbeat. She did send him photos or videos, but thankfully it was against her chest and not, it was black. But he's been grooming her for, like I said, a month now. So she's losing all access to all iPads, everything. So I have to talk to her. But yeah, I went into more detail at the beginning of the show, but we were up all night, Moses and I, going through all her chats, and we thought we were being careful, but she had access to his phone number somehow, so she was chatting with him outside of Roblox. So if you think you're being careful with Roblox, think again and double check. Morning or evening? I'll be live in the morning, just like normal, or in the mid-morning range to afternoon. But the evening show, I hope to jump on and do an evening as well tomorrow. Today I finished all my shipping, so I was able to get that out of the way and to get those items out to you. Oh, I know, Candy, absolutely terrifying. She's only 10. So I should have more time with you guys tomorrow than I do today. And tomorrow is her birthday, so she's gonna be very, very unhappy that she's losing access to social media. She was gonna watch some of her favorite shows tomorrow, but now she can't. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at that butterfly. This one is so stunning. So you have your blue. Oh gosh, this one is so stunning. So I think they're using that new rhinestone. This is a new piece from, I think, the fall collection, but look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's number 363. I'll show it a little closer. The detail on that is so beautiful. Let's see if we can get it to show. But see the shimmer? That's not your normal rhinestone shimmer. That's more sparkly. All right, so number 363. All of these. Got those set aside. You'll be in the library. I love that, Vernita. I love how that sounds. I love books and libraries. I grew up without a TV, so books were my best friends pretty much growing up. So I love them. Angela Keith, the one for you. That one is yours. I know, right, Candy? It's well known for it and horrible for it. So yeah, it's terrifying. 363 goes to Candy, and we thought we were being careful. We had my son monitoring her chats, but we weren't careful enough, apparently. So yeah, so terrifying. Oh my gosh. I do have 2 of this one. Carolyn, yes, you want to see it again? Let me grab the one that's open here. I think I'm down to last two of this one. This is that gorgeous butterfly. Look how pretty that is. So dainty. The colors are stunning. That's number 363. This one. You read to the kindergartens? Oh my gosh. I love that so much. They're so special. Little children are so special. I had my first chance to kind of interact with kids. My husband volunteered to be an assistant coach for a soccer for my daughter, the same one we've been talking about, who's in 5th grade. And so I was able to, how cute, this is so cute. I was able to be there behind the bench and help them as they came off the field. So I was standing there. Moses was doing coaching with the other coach, and so he was busy, but on my end, I was being the coach mom, and I didn't know that was a thing, but I enjoyed it so much. So I'm excited to do that. On Saturdays, we go in the mornings, and they have games, so I'm excited. I'm trying to learn all the kids' names because I'm really bad with names. But let's see, Carolyn, that one right there goes to you. So we're down to our last butterfly. Candy, I know, right? So that's why she's getting all screens taken away. So we're not going to have to worry about her anymore. She's going to have to learn how to live life how I did, without any screens. You don't need screens. She's going to use her imagination, and we're going to bake together, and we're going to do stuff together. Angela Keith and Norma, both of you guys got that one. I only had 2 of those, so that one has sold out. So we're going to have some good quality mama and daughter time. Angela, Keith, and Norma. You guys each got one of those. So we'll see how that goes. I know, well, I have my phone in front of me. So that way I have all their numbers written down. I can see the number on their back. I'm talking about the soccer kids. And then I have their names written down next to it. So as they come off the field, I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, oh, number 11, good job. You know, and saying their name. Okay, this is so cute. These are actually the stainless steel. These are tiny little turtles. This would be such a cute set with the turtle necklace that I showed you. And if you can't remember that one, I'll show it to you again. Number 238. There's your little turtle. Look at even his little eyes are sparkly. You might already have this one. And if you need a matching earring, these are the stainless steel tiny little posts. And those are the little baby turtles. So cute. I love the fact they're stainless. Number 211. Super dainty little baby turtles. That's cute as a second ear piercing or a first. Agreed, Candy. I had the best childhood growing up. And I didn't have access to TV. So I have wonderful memories of just being outside and playing. And not thinking about all the crazy things that kids nowadays have to deal with. If you think about all the pressures, that's nuts to think about all the pressures that they have. Okay, so I have a couple amazing earrings here. So I'm trying to get them sorted. This box isn't sorted, so I'm not sure how many I have of each piece. But these are so cute. 173. These are dainty little red sparklies. I love the fact that they float, so they are floating. Those are a post back. Look how cute. So dainty. I love the size of those. Those are stunning. So 173. And what time it is? Oh gosh, I only have 5 more minutes, you guys. Because we need to do the giveaway, and we definitely need to read the inspirational verse of the day. I desperately need that today. Let's see what other pieces. I have these tiny little golden hoopy hoops. These are another cute one. Christy, do you have those? They do need to do both. Kids are highly adaptable, and I will be taking her screen away for the next couple years. She'll be able to quickly jump back in again and catch up when she can make better decisions and not be so innocent, I suppose. These are cute. These are the little hinged hoops with the heart. Look how good it goes with this one right here. Super tiny little dainties. It's always important to keep your earrings small if you're doing a bit more of a cluster up on top. The rule is always easy. Just pick one statement. So either it's your neck or it's your wrist or it's your earrings, and then the rest of your jewelry keep a little bit more simple. 174 again on this. I think I have just 2 of those. He had her go bully some other kids. So he explicitly told her how to bully. And he said, I want you to go to this person and come back and let me know what they say. And then he goes, send me a screenshot of what you did. So I don't know why he had her do that. I think that's super weird. But last night, let's see, 173 goes to Angela Keith. Last night, my daughter decided it would be funny to bully her best friend in the same manner. I don't know where that disconnection of emotion happened. We also have to have a conversation about that when she gets home. I told her a little bit about it today. So Angela Keith, those are the little hearts. But what she said to her friend was horrible. And that's actually what alerted us to it, because the friend was crying because she was bullied and she felt so bad. My daughter was bullying as an anonymous on Roblox, and she was saying really hurtful things to her best friend. In her mind, it was funny, and she didn't think it was going to have a consequence, which it very, 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 very much will have a consequence. Bernita, the little tiny hoops are yours. So, her best friend's dad sent us a screenshot around 10 o'clock last night saying, hey, just a heads up, we want you to let you know this is happening. Please talk to Abby about this. This isn't appropriate. She crossed the line. My daughter's crying. She, so my daughter might lose her best friend as well in this whole thing. But because we were alerted to that, then that caused us to go in and check and see, well, if she's doing this, what else is she doing? So I was so angry and disappointed that she was doing that. Obviously, I thought I had trained her better as a mother and as an example. But because of that, it triggered us to find that she was actually being groomed. So, oh gosh, right? That's why I said, no matter what, God always seems to be watching over our family. We've been praying for my daughter, and so God allowed this to happen so that we could find this other thing, is what I'm thinking. But yeah, it's like the new show on Netflix. Oh gosh, is there a show about that? There's no way I'm gonna watch that. Is there a show about that on Netflix, you guys? Because that would kill me watching that. That would hit way too close to home for me. Number 179. But if it happens with someone who's so careful, imagine all the children who are being taken advantage of and their parents have no idea. So this is the same as the red, and that is exactly why I'm talking to you guys about it now. It's a very private thing, very private for my daughter, very private for her friend, very private for us. But I prayed about it, and I felt like I needed to talk to you guys so that you in turn can go and check on your own loved ones. Because I have this platform, it's so important for me to not keep silent. And I think that's the problem. That's why there's been so many groomers. That's why there's been so much success, is everybody has been so quiet about it. It's such a shameful thing. We don't want to talk about it. But the more we talk about it, the more awareness there is, and the more we can fight back against it, I think. 179 goes to Kath. You're going to grab that little heart right there. So like I said earlier, if just one child gets help because of me speaking out, that will be worth everything. That will be worth more than anything. I know God gave me this platform for a reason. So it's to spread his glory and to bring hope to all of you out there, and to help you either through comfort or prayer, or through maybe you guys just need to talk about something and just get it off your chest. There's all different ways that we can have healing. So that's why I'm here. The jewelry is only a reason for me to keep talking while I'm showing stuff, right? It's kind of the excuse for me to go live. I am so introverted by nature, it's so hard for me to talk that it's easy for me to talk while I'm showing jewelry. If I was just to sit and chat, it would be really difficult. So I'm thankful I have this platform. Yes, 8 is the prime target because they're so innocent, they don't know. By 14 and 15, they're going to do whatever they're going to do. They're going to get access through a friend's phone or whatever. But at 8 is very, very, very moldable, especially for grooming. They have no idea. They're so innocent still in their mind. So yes, 8 is really scary. You went through this with your daughter when she was younger, Nicole. Oh my gosh. Yes, Candy, talk and use my daughter as an example. Also, we were monitoring her very carefully, but she still found a way around it. So you have to be so careful. 387. And they think they're just having a friend to talk to, you guys. It's amazing how much kids right now are craving social interaction. They crave. We thought we were giving enough to my daughter. Apparently not. On her level, she needed more. So she was actively seeking for it. So she's a prime target for who they're looking for. They're looking for kids who seem to be lonely in some way or crave social interaction more than other. Usually it's not the introverts so much. It's those that are socially craving. Number 387, this is the little elephant. I was able to get my hands on a couple more of this one, which I love. I love that one. Okay, I think that's going to be the last piece for the day. I have to log off. Hello, Kim. You made it just in time. We're going to do the giveaway. And Emily Van, yes, 100%. Talk to your children. And you know what the weird thing is that last night sitting on the dinner around the kitchen table before my daughter went to bed, Snapchat, we won't even touch Snapchat. None of my kids have it. I don't even think my son, who is 17, has Snapchat. It's called Unknown Number, the High School Catfish. Is that the name of the show? Oh my gosh. I was sitting around with my daughter yesterday saying, it was so weird that I told her this too, because I go, you know what, Abby? I don't feel right about you having Roblox. There's something wrong. I don't know what it is, but I just have this feeling, I don't want you to have it anymore, and we're going to go ahead and delete it in a couple days. We were going to wait for her birthday and then delete it. And I told her, she's like, well, why? I go, because there's people who can contact you and talk to you through it. They say certain words and they pretend to be your friend, and we don't want that happening. And she just looked at me like, and she was actually chatting with this person, and she didn't even say anything to me. She's like, oh, that's so scary. And she didn't even give any clue that she was already actively involved with that. So that's crazy. But what's crazy is that I had that feeling that something was off. So always listen to your intuition. That's what I was going to say. If you have any sort of spidey sense that something could be off, if there's a little nibble, you look at your kid and you're like, you know, I wonder, are they okay? Like, maybe I should follow through with that. I didn't. And I feel really, really bad I did not follow through. I should have followed through with that. As soon as you get that feeling, especially if it happens more than once, if it's another day goes by and again you get that same little, are they okay? You know, just what do you think? Listen to that, you guys. That is so important to listen to that. Okay, Tara, you just watched that this morning. Oh my gosh. Let's do our giveaway. So the giveaway today are these cute little earrings. We're going to give away these. They're copper. They're a drop down. They're actually really elegant. Let's see if I have one open. Keep me in your prayers, you guys. I will be having the conversation with my daughter in about half an hour. And I'm not looking forward to that. So pray for me that I have wisdom, that I don't make her feel ashamed, but that I impress the importance of what happened and that she understands. I don't think she'll understand until she gets older what truly, how truly dangerous it is. There's a little post back with your copper drop down. So this is our giveaway. Isn't that gorgeous? Such a pretty piece. All right, let's pull some winners here. And I still have so many pieces from this box to go through, so I will continue when I go live in the evening. Thank you, you guys. I'm gonna need it. I'm not sure what to say exactly. I don't want her to be scared to death and have nightmares either, but I want her to know what happened was very wrong. Number one, her bullying that she thought was funny, how wrong that was to do. And also number two, that her innocent conversation was not innocent without robbing her of her innocence. You know what I mean? Like, how do you do that? Okay, so let's pull these giveaways here. Got a bunch of names. Thank you, you guys. I'm going to need every single one of your prayers. All right, Teresa D, congratulations. You are a winner of that beautiful earring. So that's Teresa D. I'm interested to see what the verse of the day is because it always seems to be fitting, and I wonder. All right, here's this one. Kiana, congratulations to Kiana. You are also a winner. Grab that one for you. And we have Christina Kelly. Congratulations to Christina. You're also a winner of that beautiful earring. This one right there is yours. Cheryl Johnson. Congratulations to Cheryl Johnson. That one right there is yours. We have, let's see, Christy P. Congratulations to Christy P. You're also a winner. And I have just two more in front of me. Okay, so Christy P, that one's yours. And then we have Debbie Jo. Congratulations to Debbie Jo. You're a winner as well. So that one is yours. And then last one is Candy Norton. Congratulations to Candy. You are the last the winner to that piece. Okay, so let's see what the inspirational verse of the day is. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, everyone, for your kind words. I'm going to need it very much. Okay, so September 8th. Let's see. All right, so again, listen with your heart, you guys. These words are meant for exactly right now and for today's situation and for what we're going through today. Me on my end and you on your end. I know there's a lot of you out there who are suffering with different things. I have my battles to carry and you have your battles to carry. They're all different, but we're all fighting. We're all fighting for the good. We're fighting to stay positive. We're fighting for our faith. We're fighting to trust God with every fiber of our being because we simply cannot do it on our own, right? So Psalm chapter 42, verse 5, 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4, and Jeremiah 31, verse 25. Okay, September 8th. Accept each day exactly as it comes to you. So I'm to accept today and for everything that has happened. By that I mean not only the circumstances of your day, but also the condition of your body. So God intended for me to be very tired today on purpose so that I would need to trust him even more, right? Because I'm very weak in my physical body due to being tired today. Your assignment is to trust me absolutely, resting in my sovereignty and faithfulness. On some days, your circumstances and your physical condition feel out of balance. The demands on you seem far greater than your strength. Days like that present a choice between two alternatives, giving up or relying on me. Even if you wrongly choose the first alternative, I will not reject you. You can turn to me at any point, and I will help you crawl out of the mire of discouragement. I will infuse my strength into you moment by moment, giving you all that you need for this day. Gosh, I'm gonna cry. Trust me by relying on my empowering presence. It's always so perfect. Isn't that crazy? I will infuse my strength into you moment by moment, giving you all that you need for this day. That is no such thing as coincidence with God, you guys. Always. It's perfect. On that end, goodbye. Pray for me as I go through a difficult time coming up, and I will see you tomorrow, and I'll let you know how it goes. Just know, you guys, I'm praying for all of you who reach out to me. There's a couple people that have been deeply on my heart, so my prayers go out to you as well.